Alright, finally welcome back to Paper Mario Sticker Star. Today we're going to be actually doing the battle sticker portion of the sticker museum. And this will be our last episode of the game entirely. So woo, we're finally done. And after this Let's Play, I could finally move on and never use this horrible line-in thing for the 3DS ever again. Because Loopy finally finished USB audio! Yeah, so I can now have to ever use this audio cable ever again and unplug my Sennheisers. Anyway, let's move in and continue. The Worn Out Jump. A jump and stomp attack so weak that reputable shops are too ashamed to stock it. A jump and stomp attack. A word to the wise, do not use this attack on spiked enemies or you'll regret it. A pretty strong and pretty jump and stomp attack, shininess aside, it's still a bad choice for spiked foes. The Flashy Jump. A fairly strong and fairly jump and stomp attack. No amount of flash will make it good against spiky baddies. I think they're trying to make a point. Big Shiny Jump. A bit bigger and shinier than the standard model, this jump attack also boasts some crumbling power. Mega Flash Jump. A big, strong, shiny attack blessed with great power and solid crumpling ability. Tell me this thing doesn't look cool. Moving on to the Iron Jumps. As the name implies, a battle sticker that laughs in the face of spiked foes. Feel free to laugh along with it. An attack that delivers a slightly stronger stomp on spiked enemies. Though made of iron, it's quite light. The Flashy Iron Jump. A compact and pretty powerful stomp that doesn't mind spiked landings. Who knew iron could be so pretty? A strong stomp attack designed for spike enemies. You really would think such a big iron sticker would be heavy. And the Mega Flash Iron Jump. An extreme stomp attack that crushes any spiked enemy. This thing is almost not fair in battle. Alright, moving on to this one here. Hop Slippers. A slightly weak attack befitting a slipper, but capable of up to 10 jumps if your timing is on. A less than powerful attack that can stomp up to 10 times using wonderful spring technology. Flashy Hop Slipper. A flashy sticker that doesn't exactly look cool, seeing as the slipper with the spring on it, but it can stomp 10 times. An attack whose size hides weak power, but 10 jumps does mean 10 attacks, so it's got that going for it. Mega Flash Hop Slipper. A big, shiny slipper. Still, if you can land 10 jumps, it's a mean slipper, so just lay off the slipper hate. Line Jumps. An attack that lets you stomp foe after foe with decreasing power, but only if you have good jump timing. A line jump with a bit more oomph. Try to stomp each enemy 3 times, since 3 is better than 2 or 1. A flashy looking line jump with flashy feeling attack power. That's got the max power of the small line jump line. A sticker whose jump in size mirrors a jumping attack power. Foes will line up to take their whooping. Ha! Line up like line jump. The strongest sticker in the line jump line. Enjoy the mega power as you stomp each enemy up to 3 times. Alright, almost went back the other way. That wouldn't have worked out too well. Flashy Clone Jump. An attack that sends 4 Marios leaping in succession. This attack can sometimes crumple foes too. A sparkling clone attack with power befitting the sticker's size and raw untamed spark ability. An attack that unleashes the 4 strongest Marios and delivers a strong crumpling effect. Wow, such flashy, so mega. So, okay, enough of that. Flashy Infinite Jump. An attack with weak power but unreal stamina. Go for the maximum 100 jumps. Yes, you heard that right. A slightly bigger sticker that still has weak power, but come on, 100 stomps. 100 stomps is pretty solid. And finally, the Mega Flash Infinite Jump. An attack said to bring enlightenment if you make your mind blank and become one with your jump. Yes, doing up to 300 damage on basic enemies is powerful. Not sure what you'd actually need that for at all, because it doesn't really work on bosses too well, aside from any more than a regular jump would. But anyway, let's go on over here. The Worn Out Hammer. A battle sticker that doesn't look so hot. To be completely honest, it doesn't work so hot either. The Regular Hammer. A hammer that can pound enemies flat, but is useless against flying enemies. Use it wisely. A stronger hammer attack. It will build power as you hold your wind up, but don't overdo it or the head will pop off. Like many others, a hammer that can damage enemies near its main target, planned for collateral damage. A big shiny hammer boasting big shiny damage. Definitely do not miss your swing, or you'll be really bummed out. A hammer with ultimate attack power. The main target and its neighbors get seriously bonked. Overdue the slap hammers. An attack that strikes from the side, as if swung with good timing, it sends enemies flying. A side-striking hammer attack that has a chance of making an enemy dizzy, which could make its attacks miss. An attack that only hits a single target, but hits it really hard and might make it dizzy. A big hammer attack with big damage, but like all attacks, it's totally dependent on good timing. And finally, Mega Flash Slap Hammer. An attack whose mighty swing punishes foes, launching them dramatically and often making them dizzy. Now we're up to the Eek Hammers. A hammer that really looks like a toy, land up to 5 strikes for 5 times the annoyance. Squeak, 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 squeak! A shiny attack that is regrettably still toy-like, still, delivering 5 strikes should ease the shame of using it. A pretty flashy hammer attack, get in 5 hits so you can hear the squeak, 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 squeak. Like other Eek Hammers, its power gets stronger with each swing for a max of 5 strikes. This one's bigger though. And the Mega Flash. A mega-sized attack that packs a serious wallop for a toy. Get in 5 strikes for perfection. And now we're on to the Hurl Hammer. A hurlable hammer that, with good timing, can damage all foes, even flying ones. Bad timing just ain't gonna cut it. An attack that, like other hammers, fails if held too long. If you throw it too fast, it'll only hit one foe. A hurlable hammer that, like others, damages enemies in front of the most, but can also hit subsequent targets. A decent-sized shiny hammer that falls from above as the targets gaze in awe, helplessly watching doom approach. And the Mega Flash. A big, pretty, very hurlable hammer. In fact, it's almost too pretty to hurl. Good thing you put it in here. Now we're on to the Ba Hammers, probably my least favorite sticker. A hammer that with good timing puts enemies to sleep. The fact that it deals damage is a bonus. A hammer that can knock even the most sleep-resistant enemy out. Of course, you've got to time it well. And the Mega Flash. A hammer attack with good power that also puts foes to bed. If you mess up the timing though, that's bad. And now we're off to the Burn Hammers. A hammer whose tepid flames can fry a small fry. Ahoy there, small fry! If your timing's off though, you won't produce any flames. A hot flaming hammer attack that's nonetheless ineffective against the Buzzy Beetle family. A flaming hammer attack that damages all foes that it strikes equally. We just want to see you succeed, you know? Now we're off to the Chill Hammer, the opposite. A hammer that, if timed well, sends a freezing Arctic blast howling into the faces of all enemies. A hammer attack that cold haters hate, but cold lovers love not hating. You know what I mean? Kinda. And now the Mega Flash, an attack that launches a really nasty cold wave boasting Mega Flash damage. Miss, and you hit zip. I gotta go over here, now jump over here. And now we have the Super Boot, an attack dodging boots. If you use them, the attack power of any subsequent jump type stickers will go up. A defensive sticker that hugely boosts the attack power of subsequent stickers. So definitely stick this one first. The Tail, a tail that repels attacks that come flying at you. You've got to swing that tail with good timing though. A shiny tail that smacks onrushing enemies and straight flying projectiles. When you connect, it feels good. The Frog Suit, a froggy dodge maneuvers that ups the attack power on its subsequent stickers. Not bad for a frog. A shiny froggy dodge that drastically boosts the attack power of subsequent stickers. Well done, frog. Spike Helmet, an attack that provides a spiky surprise for attackers from above when you crouch and hold it over your head. A stronger spiked helmet attack, this one hurts even more if you time your poke with the foe's landing. And the Flashy Spike Helmet, A flashy spike attack that counters attacks from above with authority. Time it right and ow. Now time for the Fire Flowers. An attack that launches one fireball per enemy but doesn't reach flying foes. Fireballs can't bounce that high. An attack that fires one shiny fireball per foe. Like others, this attack is a bit stronger if timed well. An attack that greets each grounded and low altitude foe with a strong made-to-order fireball. Now we're on to the Ice Flowers. A chilly attack that serves an ice ball to each non-flying enemy. These ice balls are the opposite of refreshing. A stronger ice ball attack that strikes ground-bound and low altitude foes with shiny chill damage. Flashy Ice Flower. A flashy ice ball attack that boasts power, wintry power, if you time your throws correctly. The Pow Block. An attack that can crumble grounded foes. You get 2 chances at it, so time it well. An attack that offers high damage and an elevated crumple rate if you time it well. And the Flashy one. A 2-shot crumpler. As expected, its attack power is also higher due to extreme flashiness. And then this room. We have the Shells. A shell that knocks around foes when stomped and kicked. Time it well for more power. The Red Shell. Shiny Shell. A powerful shell that should remind you to pre-stomp Goombas in the field. Then you can use them to scatter other foes. The Flashy Shell. A flashy shell that delivers big damage. The damage on this attack nearly doubles with good timing. The Mushroom. An all-important HP restoring sticker that you can only be used during battle. Always, always carry one with you. An item that increases HP more than a regular mushroom. Wait until you're really flagging to use it. A Flashy Mushroom. A flashy mushroom that greatly restores HP with flashy mushroom goodness. You get bonus HP for good timing. And now we have the Big One-Ups. A sticker that should teach you that big mushrooms are great for you. This one slowly restores HP over 10 turns. So it doesn't heal, it doesn't recover you if you die, kind of like 1-ups in other Mario RPG games. No, it just works that way. A big shiny 1-up. A shiny HP restorer effective over 10 turns, time with Mario's hands in the air for extra restorative power. Then we have the Poison Mushroom. Oh no, an item that poisons you. But hang on, what if you touch an enemy while poisoned? Then you poison them, in which case you could also cancel out your Mega Poison in a chance of Gooper Blooper and end up breaking the... Anyway, moving on. Leaf. A helpful sticker that automatically makes every attack excellent and every block successful. Very nice. A Shiny Leaf. A sticker with the exact same effects of an ordinary leaf sticker. But look, it's shiny, so it sells for more. That's pretty much everything these days. A secret door. A secret door? A door that opens the way to a secret place. The sticker can be also used to flee a battle. Or you could just run, but whatever. I guess running could fail, so why not spend 80 coins to run from... I don't know, that sounds pointless. But it works for its purpose. The Snowball. An icy snowball yacked up by a snow spike that hits all grounded foes with a cold-blooded attack. A Spike Ball. A spiky steel ball horked up by a spike. This bad boy deals bonus damage for a well-timed throw. A Barrel. A wooden barrel thrown by a bruiser. This thing is heavy, so be careful when tossing it. The Wrench. A repair wrench tossed by rocky wrenches. Time your toss well because it'll affect the power of the spin. The Bone. Part of a dry bone? Some kind of bone anyway. It hits with a satisfying donk if thrown with enough force. The Boomerang. A boomerang be loved by the Boomerang Bros. Put your elbow into it and get some force into your throw. The Bomb. An unused bomb dropped by a bomb. They have their own okay, this explosive has a dramatic effect if tossed properly. A Sombrero. A sombrero worn by sombrero guys. The angle of the throw affects how cool the attack turns out. And the Throwing Star. A throwing star favored by ninjas. It's easy to time this attack if you concentrate. Concentrate. And now we can jump down and talk to this guy finally. Mario, I can't believe it. You finally completed the battle section of the museum. Diddly dang delightful. Tell you what, to commemorate the occasion, I'm opening a special exhibition room. How do you like that? Ooh. Mario, you did it! We did it! Finally, you collected all the stickers. The museum is totally complete. My dream is fulfilled at long last. Super diddly dang duper. Yay, we did it! So since I helped too, I can be the vice curator, right? Why sure, vice curator Kirsty. And Mario, you've got a nice honorary looking mustache there. How does honorary curator sound? Yeah, yay, yay. Yay. Anyway. What he's talking when he says here? Honorary curator Mario and vice curator Kirsty, you're looking good. Don't you worry about a thing. I'll be right here taking care of visitors every dang day. So let's see what's up here. I've never actually been in this store before because I never actually completed this. So it'll be a surprise for me. Woo. Now if you look in here, take a gander for 1 coin. Why not? You'll see the enemies, random enemies actually hitting a little thing of you. Kind of similar to the Piccolopedia. If you actually see them actually attacking enemies, you can watch that. Interesting there. So I guess you get an idea of how to attack and how to block it and time it properly, I suppose. You can essentially just go through every single one of these. Those are the sombrero guys there. They don't really attack. They just sit there. Paragoomba. Wait, Paratroopa. I had to mess it up one last time before I finished. You get a lot of views for 1 coin, apparently. Huh. And that's pretty much it. You can just look at all the enemies that way, but yep, that's pretty much it. Take a gander for one. Let's see if I actually start off where I was at before. Yeah, I guess I could just go through all the enemies this way if you want to see all the different enemies there are. Go through the world and see all the wonderful. Let's see if there are any enemies I actually missed fighting in here. Saw that one. Saw that one. Saw that one. Saw that one. So far, so good. So far, I didn't miss anything, I don't believe. Yep. I have to have missed at least one enemy. Hey there, you finally got to see the Bruiser attack, and now we actually start it back at the 1 place again. Anyway, since we're all done with this, let's actually go ahead and look at the super flags and see our progress on those. I'll meet you outside. Alright, so here we are back over here. We can see all the secret flags we go ahead and completed here. This one here is for all HP up hearts. We completed that one. Gives you the title Heartthrob. Honorary Curator. Collect every sticker type in the world. Congrats 100%. Covert Doorman. Make all secret doors appear for 100%. Comet Repairman. Collect all comet pieces. Congrats 100%. Super Shopper. Spend 10,000 coins. Congrats 10,000 coins. Now these other ones I don't think I'll be doing at all because my gosh, these are pretty much just grinding. Let's take a look at these. Get a perfect bonus in 500 battles. I did 209. No way am I wasting my time with that. This one here. Perform 1,000 excellent attacks. Current count 504. Once again, not wasting my time with that. And hit the battle spinner jackpot 50 times. Current count 7. Also not wasting my time with that. So, including the Luigi super flag, I suppose we have 6 we completed with 5 uncompleted, but I'm not grinding to do these because there's no point. And they pretty much give you no real benefit just to see that we're bragging rights, and that's pretty much it. Maybe I'll just accomplish this in my free time. No, I have the better things to do. Like play Tropical Freeze. Anyway, that should be it. Anyway, I am now done with Mario Sticker Star. We are done. So next time you will see me starting my new Let's Play, So go ahead and see you guys then. Thanks for watching, everyone.